Hi everyone, it's Kerchie and I'm super excited to finally launch my shop, Pixsqueaks. So as of right now, you can visit this website and have a look around. Pixsqueaks is where you can buy the cutest, most adorable and unique pet ID tags for your cat or dog. All my products are handmade and designed by me. I'm my only employee. I'm a one-woman show. I don't have anyone here even helping me package or ship anything. So this shop is super special to me and I hope you love it. Like any other independent artist who focuses on handmade products, I started in Etsy. I opened the shop on Etsy in 2014 and I had a great run. I was very successful. I had a lot of sales and best of all, I discovered myself as an artist. I discovered my own style. I learned a lot about e-commerce and branding. But one thing that was missing is I couldn't quite give that personalized experience that I wanted to with my customers. I also couldn't highlight my brand exactly how I wanted it. So after tons of contemplation, I decided to make the big leap and start my own website. I have been working on this website for about a year and a half, and I've been doing it off and on because I do have other projects, other creative endeavors, but now it is open and I'm just so excited. I'm gonna keep saying that because that's how I feel right now. So why pet ID tags? Well, firstly, this is my second shop. My first one is Handmade jewelry. My jewelry shop is actually my very first shop that I opened on Etsy. And when I opened Pixsqueaks, which is more pet focused, I was so excited by it and I found such great success with it that I decided to close my jewelry shop temporarily and redo the designs, recreate everything in a whole different way. So right now that's the website that I'm working on and that's gonna be open soon too. So I wanted to be in two categories that I'm really passionate about. The first one is cute accessories and cute fashion. So that was my jewelry shop. And the second one is pets because I absolutely love animals and I'm a total dog person. It took a lot of experimentation and trial and error for my products to get to where they are now. In that time that I was spending building my website, I also took that time to completely remake all of my products and improve them. So that was a somewhat brief history of my shop, Pixsqueaks, and now I'm gonna show you guys my products. Some of you have already seen these because I was on Etsy for years, but on my new website, I do have several new designs that are never before seen, so I encourage you to go on my website and check those out. I'm gonna start by going through all the features of these tags. The first thing everybody wants to know is what is it made of and is it heavy? They are made out of resin and no, they are not heavy. They are extremely lightweight and strong. So a lot of people think that if something doesn't have weight to it, then it must be weak and flimsy. And these are extremely strong and the resin is the shiny glass-like appearance that you see on this tag. And if I tap it, it sounds kind of like plastic, so that's what makes it so lightweight, which brings me to the next feature, which is the fact that they're not metal. The thing about metal pet tags is over time, the information fades. It also starts to get that metallic smell, and you might not be able to smell it, but your pet, who has a stronger sense of smell than we do, and they're wearing it really close to their face, they probably smell it. So the thing about the material that I use is it's completely odorless. It doesn't smell like anything. Even this metal here, for the rings, they don't smell like anything. The designs on mine will never ever fade, and you have my word on that. So on the back here is where all your information goes. This is a sample. I'm not giving away someone's personal info. So this one here is a sample address and phone number. I've had people do emails or their Instagram handle, whatever will help you locate your pet if they ever get lost, or just give additional information about your pet if they have special needs, if they're microchipped. A lot of information can fit here. This one is a size small, so imagine what can fit on a medium or large, because on a small like this, look at all the information you can fit, and there's still room for more if you want to add more. So because these tags are not made of metal, these are not going to fade. Your information stays here forever. Another key information that people want to know is it durable? Can my pet chew it? It is handmade. So here's what I have to say about that. Pets can chew anything. Give them literally anything, and if they're bored enough, they're going to chew it. The same concept applies to my tags. If this is sitting on a table, unattended, and your pet can reach it, they're probably going to be able to destroy it. I highly advise that these are securely attached to their collar and that they're not just left on the floor or anywhere that your pet can reach. In terms of durability, as far as regular usage goes, they're very, very durable. I made them even stronger than they were before. I pride myself on having the best quality when it comes to my products and my art, and I consider these really to be more of my art and my creations than actual products, because that's the time and effort that I put into these. I put my whole heart and soul into these. So I spent a lot of time really improving these for my new website's launch. Another thing people want to know is it loud? Is it gonna drive me crazy when my pet is walking around or playing or whatever? Here is one that I have on a collar. So I'm gonna shake this. So it's pretty quiet on its own, and now I'm gonna try to shake 2 tags together because maybe your pet has 2 tags. So I'm gonna put these 2 together. I think it's a great alternative to that jingling metal sound. So even though you can still hear something, it doesn't drive you as crazy. I've had people leave reviews and say that they are quiet. So you've heard the ASMR, now you be the judge. The next feature is it's water resistant, not waterproof. And here's the difference. Waterproof means it is completely protected from water. I want to say that they're almost waterproof. I'm 99.9% there. I just don't want to market these as being fully waterproof because that stuff goes through a bunch of other QA regulations and a bunch of legal stuff that I don't want to claim with my product. So these are water resistant. If your pet were to go out in the rain or play in the mud and splash water on this tag, or if they're drinking from their water bowl and it splashes on this tag, it'll be completely fine. The last feature I want to talk about, which is the best feature, is everything you see here, all these tags, and all the ones you see on my website are fully customizable. That means the designs that you see here can be changed to your liking. You can buy these as they are, but if you had any other changes, like let's go back to the pizza. Maybe here you wanted to add some pineapples because I personally like pineapples on my pizza. Don't get mad at me. I can add that on here. One thing to keep in mind is I own this business. I create all these products. I'm here talking. These are my actual hands. All of these are made from scratch. So this is a very personalized experience that you're getting. And when you're sending those custom requests in, or if you're sending a customer service email, I'm the one that gets it. I'm the one that reads it. So it's a very one-on-one experience between you and me, which is why I love what I do and I love having a small business like this because I can really personalize it for my customers. I have my designs categorized in different collections to make shopping easier for you. First, I have my cat collection, which features a bunch of cat breeds. This one is the Persian cat, and she's so gorgeous. I just love this one so much. And again, with each of these cat breeds, they're all completely customizable to look just like your cat. And of course, I have my dog collection, which comes in a bunch of dog breeds. This one is a pug. Percy, yes, after the pug from Pocahontas. Just like the cat ones, completely customizable to match your dog. I myself am a dog person, and I have had several of these that I made from my own dogs. Then I have what I call my novelty collection. To me, novelties are anything that's fun and quirky, and this is just one of the designs. So this is a sunflower one, and then I have this mushroom one, which is one of the most popular ones that I have. I get a lot of orders of these. And I also have this one, which I love because it's kind of your pet's way of introducing themselves. This cheese one is another popular one because a lot of pets out there are named Cheddar, which is such a cute name. So I do get a lot of orders of these. So these novelties are really just super fun and quirky designs that I come up with, designs that are popular out in pop culture or anything trendy. Next, I have what I call phrase pet ID tags. These are ID tags with fun phrases on them, like this one says, Alice, mother of kittens, inspired by, we all know which show I'm talking about. I have a bunch of other ones too, like Queen Freya, Prince Roscoe. Of course, this would be personalized with your pet's name. I have a therapy dog one, therapy cat. These are just fun phrases that get your pet's personality out there. The next one is my holiday collection. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's holidays all year round. Here you can see a Day of the Dead one. I also have an Easter egg. I have this pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. I have a turkey for Thanksgiving and a bunch more other ones on my website. And these are really just so fun because you can add themes to your pet's ensemble. You can switch these around and have a tag for any occasion. I do have one more collection, which I can't reveal right now because I am working on the designs, but it is a pet parent collection. I can't reveal exactly what it is, what's going to be in it, but it's going to be awesome and it's going to bring you and your pet closer together. Because they're fully customizable, it's so easy to match your pet's collar or your pet's clothes. We saw this one earlier, so this one is hot pink on hot pink. Very easy to match. You can also match this with a black collar. This particular tag comes in different colors. I think I have 11 or 12 colors for this one. So red, orange, yellow, all the colors of the rainbow. And then I have white too if you want to go with something more simple. And it's just so easy to match all of these. Here's another example of a tag that matches a collar. So this one is more my aesthetic with the purple and pink. And this one is just so cute. And of course, princess. It has princess on it. So you can really personalize these to match your pet's personality. This is one of my personal favorite designs, the ice cream one, and one of my popular designs too. And here you can see the beige, very simple neutral collar that I have here and how it just matches it so well. By the way, I don't want anyone to get confused because I know people have asked me in the past if I sell collars, and no, I do not. I only sell pet tags, and my thought on that is a lot of shops out there are killing it in the collar game, and they have so many fun designs, but when it comes to pet tags, things out there are a little boring for me. They don't have enough pizzazz. They don't really show your pet's personality. So for me, I'm focusing solely on pet ID tags. And here are just the last 2 samples of how you can match these tags to your pet's collar. I love this Bobo one, by the way. I keep saying I love this one. This one's my favorite. Obviously, I made these, so I'm biased. But if you don't love what you're making, then what's the point? I just love hand making stuff. That is my true passion. And I'm being really weird right now, just caressing my pet tags. But you get the idea. I am a creative person. I'm so excited to show these to you guys the way I'm talking right now. I'm just being very candid, very open, very vulnerable. Because when I share my art with you guys, I'm sharing a personal piece of myself and my passion. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys love my designs. Okay, enough weirdness. Now I'm going to show you guys the flow of my new website so you're familiar with what to do. So if you go to pixsqueaks.com, you are going to land on this page. Most of you are probably doing this on your phones, but on your computer and on any other devices, it looks the same. I separated the cats and dogs one because people want to know right away, should I get something for my dog? Should I get something for my cat? So that's just a quick way for you to figure out where you want to go. Going back to the first category, this one is my entire collection. So if you're like me, and someone like me, I like to see everything because I have FOMO. I don't want to miss out on anything. So if you want to see all my pet tags right away, click this here. And here is all of it. So you can just cycle through, just like social media. They're just popping up. I'm going to click the Rottweiler because Rottweilers look terrifying, but they're just big teddy bears. They're so cute. These are all the different colors that it comes in. Let me zoom in here so you can see exactly. It'll be a lot bigger on your phone, but I'm filming so it looks super tiny. And this is a mock-up of how each of the colors will look. So in the case of the Rottweiler, you can change the border and the text. The last photo shows the information on the back of the tag. So this is just a bunch of fake addresses and phone numbers. I'm not giving away people's personal information here. And again, you can do your email address, your social media, a friend's address if you're getting this for a friend. Scrolling down, here is where you can start customizing. Now the fields look a little overwhelming, but if you look at each of them, it's actually very simple. You have your pet's name, so put your pet's name over there. Your contact info, which is what you want on the back of the tag. Now this one is optional. This is what I'm talking about with breed customizations. So if you want any other changes to this design, you let me know in this box here and I will actually read it. I'll send you the design to make sure that it's what you want, and then I'll go ahead and make the tag for you. These two here are self-explanatory. You can choose which color you want and the size that you want. And once you're done here, you can add to your cart and check out as usual. Over here is just the features that I talked about in this video. It's handmade, of course. I am very prideful of this because I love things that are handmade. I love making things myself. So gotta have this on every product to let everyone know this is not just any other mass-produced product. Now this right here is my pride and joy. You'll see this on every page of my new website, and you already know what's going on here. Want your own design? Request a custom order. Let's say you can't find anything on my shop or you have your own idea of what tag you want. You click this button here, Request Custom Order. It'll take you to this page where you will input the same thing as before, so your pet's name, your contact info, and this third field here is the custom order details. So this is where you can type an essay if you want. You can tell me your whole life story if you want. Whatever information that you think will help me make the best tag for you, you can put it right over here. So how exactly do custom requests work? If you scroll down here, I talk about the process. So it's really just 2 simple steps for you. Fill out this page, purchase this listing. Over here is my process. So phase 1 is I will read everything that you have sent over to me. I will contact you with any questions. Normally I don't have any questions. I can usually get it on the first try. But in the instance where things are a little bit confusing, I might contact you and just ask a few questions. Phase 2 is I will show you the design proof. This ensures that you get the exact design that you asked for. So I will actually send you a mock-up of how your tag will look. Once you approve it, I can then move on to phase 3, where I will actually create the tag. Out of my entire collection, I would say that 40% of people, so that's almost half, go for a custom request. Because look at all these customers. These are real reviews that I took from my Etsy shop. And these are people who just feel that their tags are extra personalized, and it gives you control over the design too. So I wouldn't really say it's my design when it's custom like this. It is your design. It's all about you and your pet. Your imagination, your creativity. All I'm doing is helping you get there and making it with my hands. If you scroll even further to the bottom, you'll see this widget right here, See More Custom Designs. And if you click it, you will be taken to the custom orders gallery where you can see all the custom designs that people have had me make over the years. And this is the course of 6 years, because I started in Etsy 2014, it's now 2020. So 6 years, and these aren't even all of them. There's more on my Facebook. Anyway, you get the idea. They're super adorable, and I love making custom ones because I can really make it so different and so personalized, and that's what I'm really trying to emphasize here. So again, custom request. If you want it, request it. So here we have Gizmo, who is a very trembly chihuahua. Hi, Gizmo. Gizmo is only 5 pounds and he is wearing a size small. As you can see, it's not too big. He doesn't get annoyed by it. He doesn't try to chew it. He can play, run, roughhouse, and even though he mostly sleeps, when he does get active, he's pretty crazy. This is a tag I designed to look just like him, and even though he doesn't care whatsoever, looking at it makes me so happy. So there you have it, all of my products so far. I do have a pet parent line that's coming soon. Other than being a pet lover, as I'm sure all of you are, my goal is to just make really fun, cute, awesome products that make people happy. Design and art is my passion, and for me to be able to do this and share it with you guys, it's just the best feeling. Thank you for watching and for supporting me as an artist. Thank you, Gizmo, for appearing in this video. Join me on my creative adventures and stay updated on what's coming at Pixsqueaks by following me on social media.